Hey, welcome back to another episode of Saints Row 3. Last time, if I remember correctly, we started fighting the government for no good reason, and that went really well because we're just that good. We're just that awesome. We're just amazingly capable of attacking our host nation and winning. Now that, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds impossible. And you could tell me, yeah, but like it's a comedy game. Yeah, but like it's a dumb story, so it doesn't get the pass. Like, come on. There's no humor in it. It's not funny because they're not playing it in a humorous way. And it's not entertaining. Right? Like it doesn't get the pass because it's trash. So anyways, let's continue. Now, it's very important we remember there's a line that the boss said where Oleg says, I think, is Oleg. He's like, oh, these guys don't like to play by the rules. You're not going to have a good time with them. And the boss says, no rules? I can do that. So let's do like 8 missions where the boss plays according to plays according to Eddie Pryor's rules. Let's do a whole series of missions where the boss does everything in a manner that both the boss wouldn't do it and are in complete alignment with what the villain wants. Here we go.
This really isn't a good time.
Oh,
I don't
then
really
call
care.
me back when it is.
No, I mean, what's going on isn't good for the Saints.
You knew.
This is really a good time. Well, then call me back. That's funny. Honestly, I'd probably have already hung up on her, and she'd have to call me back like immediately. Because honestly, this isn't a good time. All right, call me back later. Boop. Right.
Coming into this.
I mean, right now. What's going on right now?
At this
You have
exact
no
moment.
idea, do you?
Apparently not.
Come to Smiling Jack's Diner and I'll show you.
This better be worth it.
But like, I don't have to pause that. But like, why? Like, why wouldn't her agent? Right, because the bosses, they've sold their identity to corporations for money. Why isn't the agent being like, hey, the boss, do you think maybe this is a bad look for you? And the boss would probably be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't look at any of my socials. And then this whole conversation would happen sans Kinzie. But, I mean, I guess it, happens either way, but here we go. As soon as I get close enough to Smiling Jack's, the place that Kinzie thinks is off the grid, which is anything but. Here we go. 100 feet. No feet.
What's up?
You need to see this.
Fortunately, this exclusive footage has come to light, and with us live, the man responsible, Eddie Kilbane Pryor. Thanks for being here, Eddie.
My pleasure, Jane. And please, call me Kilbane.
Very well. Kilbane, there are some who claim you're a criminal.
No, Jane, my dear, please. The Saints are criminals. Call me eccentric, but I'm just an entertainer slash businessman slash philanthropist slash...
We get it.
Where are they?
No idea. They're broadcasting from an undisclosed location.
Well, fucking disclose it.
I might be able to triangulate where they're shooting if you go to the broadcast towers and...
We're on it.
Go to the thing we weren't listening to because we moved too quickly because these characters are stupid and don't know enough. And wouldn't Shondi, the one who knows anything about computers, wouldn't she suggest something, right? Because she's the tech person, because she, knew and understood how to operate tech, because she was, like, in college during, the tech, like, she grew up around tech, and she was in college, and was the more tech-oriented, was the more tech-oriented person on the team. I just feel like maybe she should have said something other than, angry, well, do your job right, stooge. On top of that, the footage, the quote-unquote crystal clear, super awesome footage. Like, how'd they even get that? You could be like, well, Matt, but no. But no. It obviously looks like they're dancing in front of an image of the destroyed bridge. They're not... It's not even like... It's not even well done. I mean, I guess maybe that's the joke. Again, it's not good. It's like, oh my god! They think that we blew up a bridge! That's offensive! We didn't do that! But you did start you did start a civil war. Regardless of whether or not you've decided to continue it, you kind of did start a civil war. So there's that. I don't think you really get to complain about the bridge. But let's continue.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
Call in a favor to get a helicopter. Use it. I'll explain when you're airborne.
That asshole's gonna trash the Saints on air.
Oh no! He's gonna trash the Saints on air. Nothing could be worse! How dare he! The gall! To ruin my reputation. To ruin my reputation. Oh my goodness. Well, if you stuck to prostitution, protection, and drugs, maybe you wouldn't have to worry about PR, because your PR department would be keeping all of the illegal stuff you do under wraps. And it wouldn't be a thing you brag about. It wouldn't be a thing you tried to lie about. It wouldn't be a thing where you have to worry about how after you've sold out, how to maintain the image, because guess what, kiddo? Guess what? This would never be a serious problem. You'd actually have kept and maintained the respect of others. No one's gonna respect a bunch of idiots who sold out the instant that the company said, hey, but actually, what if we just, what if you just sold out? Right, come on. You gotta trash the Saints on air. Oh my goodness. Oh, the outright abject horror and terror and awfulness. I just can't believe they would trash the Saints on air. Oh my goodness. Oh, what am I... Oh, I don't need to go inside. I need to go around. What am I gonna... I'm just gonna run. What am I gonna do? Oh, golly goodness me. He's gonna trash the Saints on air. I will never be able to live with myself. I can't possibly fathom a world where after we've been trashed on air... Remember, we're a criminal organization. Our reputation is supposed to be that of a threatening, evil organization that does whatever they want. Oh my goodness, the fact that someone could say those same things about us but not be us? Oh, the terror. Oh, the terror. Come on. Really? This is pathetic. This is absolutely pathetic. This is stupidly, it's just this is awful writing. Egregious misunderstanding of what you'd want.
So what's the deal, Kinzie?
I sent you coordinates to several radio towers. Head to the first one and let me know when you've landed.
Okay. It's like the idea that the Saints are a good criminal organization, but the Syndicate's evil. No. No, you're all offering protection from yourself and others. Right, you're offering protection of companies and, homes.
What are the Deckers doing here?
They probably use these antennas for the Decker you sent. Not surprising they leave guards.
Wish I'd known that sooner.
Use the transmitter I left under the seat. Place one next to the radio antenna, then head to the next tower.
Makes you kind of wonder what else she's up to.
Who cares, as long as she isn't bugging my bedroom?
Come on, she wouldn't do that.
You sure about that?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, no. Fuck.
Oh man, I can't aim for jack today.
Winning is the best thing.
Nice one, boss.
Thank you. I do it every day. You could say I go to the range from time to time. Alright. Back on the boat. Come on, Johnny, quit slowing down on the stairs. You're not gonna get in the boat? Oh, okay, can I just press it one time? Johnny. Good. Because I was gonna leave without you. Like, why are the Deckers here? I don't know, maybe they're working with the luchadors. It seems like a crazy idea that the tech guys would maybe be on the defense of the luchadors. It's crazy. They might even, like, post up guards to protect the luchadors. Remember how they're like a syndicate and they all work together to, you know, guarantee their success? You know, it was kind of like this joint operation they offered you. It's not really a smart question to ask because you already should know the answer. Wait, why would I land there when I can just, like, fly up a little higher? Like, oh, I'm gonna land here, but I'm also gonna get up. Oh, yep, up.
Where exactly do these transmitters come from?
It's safer you don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, probably means that it's safer if you don't know. Look, they work, that's all that matters.
What are we gonna do about that video the press has?
Let the PR department worry.
I'm gonna mute that. I let out a little too much heat there. It's probably better if you don't know, alright? What does that mean? It's probably better if you don't know. Okay, you'll answer me or I'll just blow the whole operation, right? Get over yourself, you flippin' child.
People think we blew up a landmark. I don't think it's that easy.
Then what are they good for?
Covering up the small shit.
Yeah, they need to start earning those paychecks.
Okay, I'm at the tower. Can you register that I'm at the tower or do I have to get the helicopter down here then get out of the helicopter down there? Is this serious? Am I taking crazy pills? Because I'm starting to feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Shandi, that's your fault. I ain't picking you up. I got a minute to do this then. Alright, hold on. Hold on, guys. My teammate's out. Ugh. And I gotta get to a helicopter 3 stories up because for some reason if I don't land with the helicopter then the mission doesn't count. I guess. Yeah, I don't know why that's so stupid. I have to get out of the helicopter before you'll actually just let me do the thing. Why don't you just let me get close and fly up and do the thing faster? This is a total waste of time! Get in the plane, Shandi. Okay, fine. I'll go up myself. Like, obviously this took way too long, probably 4 times as long as it needed to, because I didn't realize there was a stupid restraint on it, but whatever.
There, got it. Sending the coordinates of the van.
Van?
A broadcasting van. It's where the signal is being sent from.
So that means they're in there?
No! Use the laser signal tracker to help me find the broadcast location.
Hold up. A laser signal what?
The light on the helicopter. Shine it on the van.
I do so despise the interactions between Kinzie and the boss. By extension, Shandi, but I hate every interaction with Shandi. Right? Because, like, you have to do the job
Great.
regardless.
They're running.
But
We
the
must have
boss
spooked them.
acts like it. Like the boss has a genuine degradation in their intelligence because Kinzie's on the mission. Like because Kinzie exists, you must be absolutely mentally challenged, right? Full on mentally handicapped. You can't process information nearly as fast as you should for no valid reason. Honestly, if it's just gonna be stuck there, that's awesome. I love that. That's really good. That makes this mission so much easier. I'm really happy about that.
He's in an abandoned office building. Let me send you the location.
Thanks for the tip. Now let's have a little fun.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, patching your cell through.
Oh, this part I think this part is where you're supposed to listen in on the broadcast and stuff, but because I have music off, it won't. Because for some reason it counts as music.
Hey, listen up, you hijo de puta. You had... Yeah, how are you gonna do these interviews with your jaw wired shut?
It's it's its own kind of funny, right? Because
I don't do threats. I do guarantees.
no, you do threats far more in this game than you ever did before.
Get him out. Quickly and quietly.
Quietly?
Relatively speaking.
But yeah, it's really funny because there's supposed to be a back and forth, but unfortunately,
Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask.
Soy la mejor.
unfortunately, because I don't want to get hit with copyright because of music, I get all the glory of not knowing jack. What? Take the hit. I think I was in the middle of the sentence. And I just forgot it. It's not super important. It's just there would have been some back and forth between the two characters that would have been unsatisfactory because this is gonna amount to nothing. Let's go talk with Jane Valderrama.
It's been a while. You look good.
Where's Kilbane hiding?
He mentioned heading north. You're not after me about the interview, are you?
Get in the copter. It's time to find Kilbane.
Let's put a bullet in that son of a bitch.
Oh, alright. Out of the way, Brit. Out of the way, Brit. Out of the way. There we go. In the helicopter, Sean. Come on.
I'll get you a clear view. Just
Get
keep
in
it
the
steady so I get a
helicopter.
shot. Better not miss.
Better not miss. Don't worry, she won't even take the shot. Catch Eddie. Catch Kilbane. Boop.
Gotcha.
Told you. She had plenty of time to take the shot. She just chose not to.
I don't fucking know.
Learn to fucking fly!
You alright?
I had him.
No, you
No,
didn't.
I know. It's not your fault.
If you had him, you would have
Something
taken the shot.
weird happened. Oh, shit.
Oh no! Not the guy we've specifically not focused any attention on, which we probably should have taken out first, you know, if we wanted to succeed at this thing. Oh my goodness! Gosh! So I was a little wrong at the beginning of the episode. I forgot we have to take out... Can I make the shot?
I
Yes.
got to defend the Saints.
I forgot. We have to take out... What's his name? Matt. Yeah, it was in the cinematic. I just forgot it completely in a matter of 10 seconds. So we have to take out Matt. That means we gotta waste time talking with Kinzie. Which means I have to control my anger. Because I despise this woman with a fiery passion that burns with the white-hot intensity of 1,000 suns.
I don't like it when helicopters crash when I'm in them, Kinzie.
I don't blame you.
Any luck on making sure it doesn't happen again?
Come to me and we'll talk.
Meet you at the diner.
Not there. My place.
Smiling Jack's not good enough for you anymore?
It isn't my inner sanctum.
Do I even want to know what I'm walking into?
The less questions you ask, the better.
I mean, the only reason I'm accepting this is because I'm getting tired of hearing the boss ask a bunch of useless questions. Like, when you're asking good questions, it makes sense, and it's like, alright, you know, these are things I'd actually like to know the answer to. That's maybe once every 1,000 years. But when the boss is just asking really time-consuming, tedious, wasteful questions, it's like, you could You could just shut your mouth and it would be better. Oh, hold on.
No one stands in my way for long.
Well, I mean, you're certainly
Don't
not going
argue,
to get
just
the
move.
car I wanted, so I guess I gotta take this one.
You know I'ma dodge that shit.
What? Sorry? I feel like this car isn't any faster than the limousine that I left. Now, because the camera is going to be locked to the lowest possible point, I have to drive blind, hoping desperately that I don't run into traffic, because the game won't let me adjust the blasted camera until it decides that I'm done using nitrous. I don't know why that happened, but alright. Oh, 6,000 feet. This is horrible. Is that a Raycaster? I just wish the handbrake actually functioned as a handbrake and not as a speed booster, because,
I love
you know,
the styling.
I had to stop the car at a reasonable distance. Here we go, let's get moving. Alright, we're getting there. Eventually. Oh boy.
I'm still on top.
That almost there. Alright. So here's time for the boss to be stupid, cannon to be, I think, shattered, if I remember correctly. And then appears to be acting very immature and messing with things that any self-respecting brother wouldn't.
You can hit the light.
It's homie.
I don't see a bed.
Sleep is forbidden.
What the fuck did the Deckers do to the chopper?
Matt must have hacked into its flight computer and fried it with an EMP.
You can do that?
You can do a lot worse. If Matt gets the Decker Usenet plugged into its central power grid, it's... Trust me, it's bad.
So how do we nail the Deckers?
If I could worm into their mainframe, I'd do all sorts of naughty things. But I don't have the gear for that.
What would you
You
need?
also don't have the skill.
Something like this. That's one of the most powerful learning computers in North America. And Stag's got one.
Thanks for the tip, Agent Kensington.
Ah, damn it!
Told you.
Wait, that punk kid is Matt?
That punk kid is the cyber god who just crashed your helicopter. Cheers.
These people are probably halfway to the computer by now. Go!
You didn't tell us where to go, idiot. So why would we go anywhere? Maybe do your part, kid. Obviously, they tell you after you leave, but like, come on. It's like, go. Where? Where does Stag have it? On the Daedalus? In town? At the United States Armory of, I don't know, gold hugging? I don't, oh man. Man. You know when you say a bunch of words and then you just kind of die inside? That's what just happened. Anyways, where are we going, kiddo? Maybe tell me before we leave the room. Ugh. But on top of that, it's canon that zombified Lynn was put on, I think it was put on the news, or at least was given to Jane Valderrama as something that you could, like have on the news. Anyways, but it's canon that not only did Lynn die, but also that Lynn was zombified. And so Lynn does not live. Lynn's undead body was released from the trunk of the car that I believe she was drowned in, and then it went around harassing the city. So that's hard canon. Hard canon. 2 games have put that in. Not only did Lynn die, but Saints Row 2 canonized that she was a zombie. So we do have canon zombies, which is a bit goofy, and thankfully not made main line. So, that it keeps it within reason while referencing, Easter eggs or cheat codes from the other game without damaging the overall lore and world. And you can assume that I'm putting so much emphasis on that because that will change later. And it's good to just let that happen later. But in this game, it says, no, Lynn is actually alive, still taking out people. So what does Pierce do but take the piece of paper and hide it from the boss? And I have the question, why? Why do that? Why do that at all? What is that? What is it? Because he looks like he's... Looks like he's either personally trying to, look at, oh my. Or, or he's hiding it from the boss. What's going on here? Right? Oh, I don't need to do that. Alright, but I don't get it. Why is Pierce hiding that? And then on top of that, Pierce is screwing around with, sex toys and gimp masks and stuff. What? No, wasn't he the guy who was no, I ain't into that? Why would he screw around with that? I don't know. Maybe that's pedantic. But I don't agree.
So, Kinzie, where's this computer?
At the staff
Maybe it's just... Anyways.
PR center. Hurry.
Maybe just tell us before we go. Give us a proper briefing, you twit. Anyways, it's at the same place that they built exactly one interior for. It's at the Stag Resource Depot or whatever they call it. Because again, they built exactly one interior for a...
So you and Shondi were beaten by a little punk like Miller.
He didn't beat us. He just crashed our helicopter.
That sounds like you lost to me.
Yeah, keep laughing.
Hey, so boss, how's the gang these days?
How's the gang these days? Oh, we're doing terrible, man. We're just we own the entire city and we can do whatever we want. Honestly, really disappointed. So how'd you guys lose to Matt? Well, when Shondi had the shot, she didn't take it because she's stupid. And then she complained about it and she got really angry, which is average. It's an average day in Steelport with, Shondi. So, once again, being angry, yelling a lot, not really helping, and generally being bad at her job.
Aren't you there yet?
Working on it.
I don't want that little bastard beating me again.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, don't worry. He'll beat you several times, even if He'll beat you several times. Just shut up for a second, Pierce. He'll beat you several times over the course of the missions, but even if the end goal means that I succeed in spite of him, it's definitely minimal help from you.
Don't you think?
She stares at a computer all day and never goes out in the real world. I'm surprised she's still sane.
You sure she still is?
I'm tired. But don't worry, we're almost there. I can stop falling completely
Looks like
asleep.
the Deckers started the party.
Not the Deckers. Anyone but the Deckers to start the party. That would be inconvenient. How do I get on top of the car? That'd be inconvenient.
Better get in there before they take that thing.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Why not? Fear not! The wonders of serpentine movements have won the day. Oh, I have to clear the lobby. Dang it, that means I have to participate.
Steelport will be mine.
I'm not stopping, buddy. Whoa.
Don't leave any of those pathetic peons standing!
Go home, Matt. Take your little deckers with you.
Well, someone's a sore loser. Agent Kensington.
You haven't won yet.
If you're referring to your 2 pawns, they're too late.
We'll see about that.
What's to see? Except the epic failure that is the Saints.
They're overconfident.
I'm the one who got here first. I am the one leaving with the computer.
Yeah, get a job.
But Matt, I have a question. Did you bring a truck to take this
The
thing?
Deckers are loading my computer in the garage. Get moving.
Who told you that?
I hacked the security feed.
Shut up.
Hey, Kinzie, just so you know, we're not alone.
I called in reinforcements for you guys.
Fuck reinforcements. We got a tank.
Oh no, don't you dare. I don't want that thing anywhere near my computer.
Oh, guess we can't use the tank then.
Really?
Of course we are. Don't be ridiculous.
That's a good moment. Right. That's a good moment. Right. It's like, man, I guess we just can't, as you're getting inside the tank, getting into the like getting behind the controls. Ah, man, we can't use the tank. Ah, what a shame. Right. Yeah, it's a perfect, like...
Okay, following the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck?
I said don't use the tank.
What was that? I didn't get that.
Kinzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
I can't go. Radio, goodbye.
Ugh, use the machine gun then, not the cannon.
We're gonna regret this, aren't we?
I mean, not really. Like, it will only be regretful if I, like...
Is that all you have?
Blasted the computer. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to, like, blast it from the side and so I can pop the tire without... But you can't do it. I'll have you know I treated that truck far better.
Oh, man.
So you're set, right?
Almost. I need a chair.
I'll give you $50. Pick out a nice one.
Funny. I'll explain it all once this thing's set up.
No, you won't. Because there's no amount of explanation that could make any of this make sense. It's just really stupid crap. I don't want to play the game anymore, man. It's just not good. Hey, stop all the downloading. That's a reference. Hold on.
How long do I have to wait for the computer to be up and running, Kinzie?
You can't just flick a switch and be ready to go.
Why not?
Programs have to be written, the system has to be optimized for the best performance, power needs have to be met.
And security measures have to be installed to prevent the interruption of the signal by the Deckers.
Oleg?
Yeah, we're on speaker.
Perhaps if we install a backup system.
How about 3? We could just...
Forget it. I'll be over in a bit.
They are actually wasting time on the air, so the boss shutting her down there is not necessarily stupidity, though it will become stupidity very quickly.
I'll explain it again real slow. I want to broadcast your subconscious into the Decker usernet. Then you'll be able to interact with the avatars of users and corrupt the abstract representations of data that are the cornerstone of their online operation. To do that, I need...
A Nemo chair, of course.
A what chair?
Nemo, neurological electromagnetic on the aeroscope. The KGB destroyed the only one in existence.
Deckers have one.
Impossible. How could they miss the signal?
They're keeping it here.
Clever.
Okay,
No!
time is over. What is this thing? And Kinzie, for fuck's sake, keep it simple.
I need the chair to stop the Deckers.
Thank you.
It's important to remember the boss is functionally... Oh, man, what's the... Fuck it. The boss is functionally retarded. And cannot cause synapses to fire within their brain. But what's also really dumb is that we're using a dream chair to project our consciousness into a computer so we can corrupt data. There's 1,000 million other ways we can easily take care of this, right? Like 1,000 million other ways we could take care of this without having to do this. We could just find out where they keep the power in the city and cut it. And then, if it's like, oh well, they have like backup generators. Perfect. The only place in town where they have the technology is gonna be the place we go to. Right? There's material means we can use to shut this down because all of it has an analog requirement, a mandatory analog thing. You have to power these things in some way. It's not like the nuke joint is firing. It's not like the nuclear energy is being used. It's not like they're doing any nuclear power from the nuclear power plant. Like, it's just a theme. But on top, like, it's like, oh no, what are we gonna do? We're gonna cut power to the city. That cuts all the internet signal. Unless they're using satellite, and that's not going to be that great, especially at this point in time. This is, 09, so even if there's just, there's no way for it to be good enough for them to survive in the ways that they want to, then you raid the place because their generators are going to hit up immediately, right? You raid the place, you take them out. It's a very physical and real solution you could just do. This is so wasteful. It's stupid.
Why did you... Oh, never mind.
Why'd I get in the car? Because we gotta drive the car. Ugh.
You did that on purpose. Once we get to the nuclear plant, I'll need to cut the external power uplinks to the main building.
Can't we just take the chair?
Well, we could if you want all its circuitry to fry as we try to disconnect it from the power grid.
And that would be bad?
Yeah.
And again, why don't we just shut down the power grid, right? We're an intranational? Yeah, we're an intranational... Can I make this trip? Maybe. I don't think this tunnel exits near where I want to be. But anyways, we're an intranational criminal organization. I mean, we're really just an intercity organization, but like we have enough people to temporarily take over the power grid, shut it down, and then yoink the chair from the exact location that we know it is. We have better people, better equipment. We actually raided in like the U.S. Armory, so like I just don't feel like, I mean, we probably have like night vision goggles, all kinds of like advanced military tech. There's just no reason we shouldn't be doing this in a more efficient manner.
Alright, here's the power uplink locations. Keep the Deckers off me while I disable each one.
Uplink locations? What? Why does that gate never break?
Stubborn, aren't they? This looks like it. Find me the time to shut down this power node.
Just don't take too long.
I'll have you know, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cover now, damn it!
I win my fights.
Mind keeping it down out there?
Oh, yeah.
That's one. 2 more to go.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Wow. I'm sleepy.
No ammo.
It's a few more dudes. That's gonna be a little rough.
To die, cover me. Get behind cover now. Oh fuck.
My enemies don't last.
Wait, what? That ain't happening. Come on, Kinzie, finish it up.
Last one and we're in business.
Great. Get in the car.
Find you.
Almost done with this half of the mission. Or is this the whole mission? Can't remember. Got him!
I'm not the guy you wanted to do.
Maybe you're as good as they say.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't believe it, though.
I'm still up for a fight.
Back me up here.
All right, that's it.
Now we get the chair, right?
Nope. Now we go up in a helicopter.
Why?
They could be keeping the chair anywhere. I have to triangulate its exact location first while you...
Need to be on the lookout. Yeah, I know.
See? We're communicating.
That's one word for it. And it's landing where?
In front of the plant.
Again, we could just do this in a far more aggressive, manual fashion. There's absolutely no reason for us to be doing it this slow and tiring way. Like, you know it's in the building, just get enough people. Do I really gotta blast everyone here? Drop the helicopter!
Steelport will be mine.
Land it, my dude, I'm getting tired.
Damn, you're good.
Let me get in the hell. Do I have to? Oh, I had to get close to it. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm used to the thing having to land. Perhaps a bit too much Grand Theft
There's
Auto
a lot of
Online.
power output coming from this place, so it's hard to get a lock on the chair.
Great.
Got it! It's right under the main cooling tower.
Time for us to get that.
Just you, and you'll have to take the quick way. The Deckers may already be destroying the chair to keep it from us.
Quick way?
Yeah, jump.
Great. Like, again, we could have just shut the power grid and taken it. We really could have done it. We had enough people. We easily have enough people to take the power grid and take this place. Like, why? Why do we have to waste our time with this? Great.
I'm in, Kinzie.
Cut the chair from their system by disabling the router connections.
So, in English, that means press the off switch?
I swear to God. Sorry. Cut the chair from by disabling the router connections. The next question, correct question, is where and what do they look like? Not in English, right? Because whatever you say after that is like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because if you've grown up with like any kind of technology, these like the boss is like a flippin' millennial or a Gen Xer, like a late Gen Xer, right? Like they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Oh my god. I'm gonna know what a flippin' router is.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
Just shut up. Just all of you shut up. I hate every single one of you. You have to make it extra stupid to make it sound like Kinzie's really smart. Especially when she's not. Especially when she's not saying anything complex or confusing. Just give me the shotgun. I mean, I should just be able to blast it, but... No, there's two. What cover? Well, there are actually some cover spots. No one cares. Shut up. I want some cover. Well, I want some cover too, but you know what? I just take my L's.
The routers are down.
The chair's still pulling power from the system. I don't get it.
Maybe if you unplug it?
Oh, cut that link too.
Only fools stand up to me.
Just, this is such a waste. Yay, is it over? Great. Hate it. Alright, so that was actually a stronghold mission. Surprise, surprise. Now it's the Saints nuclear reactor. I don't like this game, man. It's not fun. It desecrates everything that was Saints Row before it. Most especially 2, but also 1, and I'm supposed to be happy because haha, it was Saints Row. It's like, I mean, it had the name. It certainly didn't have any of the game, but it had the name. Open the door. Stronghold customization. Let's start with this one. You got stuff. Okay, come on, move it along. 10% more ammo. City income transfer limit increased. 10% bonus to stop. 10% bonus to stop. Let's do the next one. Wow. You got more stuff. You got more ammo. You got more money transfer. You got more stuff. You got more stuff. Ain't that great?
Everything could be improved with more strippers.
Yeah, you should just shut up, boss. Like, I know that you think you're really, really funny, but you're just not. Alright, 5 upgrades for the strongholds. Great. Alright. What is next? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't want to do this mission right now. I don't want to do anything in the game anymore, but I don't enjoy this at all. I know that I want to critique it or whatever, but I find it hard to just not. I find it hard to be invested in a game that was terrible back. Like, I know that like it's put on me, right? There's no one making me do this. I don't have to keep doing this. I do have to keep doing this because I'm making me keep doing this. It's just bad, unfun, and uninteresting, and this fake smart talk. It's like, I said thing. Could you explain it like I'm 5? Ah, sure, stupid. It's not, that's not, I say something anyone can understand. Could you explain it to me like I'm 5? Yeah, sure, why not? And I'm sitting here like, I understood everything you said. It's just nothing you said actually connects to anything in reality, and even if it does, it's not very well written. So I'm agitated, and every single word is an insult and a smack to the face. Like, it's infuriating. But that's that. I'm calling it here because I can't stand to play it anymore. And we'll probably pick this up tomorrow. So, good night, in case you're watching it at any other time of day. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.